am the one you fear, in shadows I dwell. With every step I take, I cast you in hell. Manipulate the mind, make you question the truth. I'll twist every word, put your soul in a noose. I tell you there's freedom, no chains, no restraint. But you're sinking so deep, losing all that is great. I pull you away from the light that you knew, making you think that the darkness is true. I'll drag you down, you won't even see, into the depths where your soul's not free. Believe in my lies, forget what is real. I'll make you think that your sins are in me. I use every whisper, every thought in your head. You'll think that I'm right as you walk with the dead. I paint a sweet picture, make it all seem so clear, that following me is the path with no fear. I'll tell you there's no cost to all that you've done. Reject the truth, follow what feels like fun. And in the chaos, you'll forget who you are, chasing false light like a shooting star. I'll drag you down, you won't even see, into the depths where your soul's not free. Believe in my lies, forget what is real. I'll make you think that your sins aren't a deal. I'll make you question heaven and curse the divine. Put a crown on my head as I cross every line. I'll make you my puppet, you'll dance on my strings while I sit in the darkness counting your sins. I'll drag you down, you won't even see, into the depths where your soul's not free. Believe in my lies, forget what is real. I'll make you think that your sins aren't a deal. The darkness is mine, your soul's my prize. In the depths of despair, you'll hear my lies. Now you're with me, you'll never escape the fallen's grip, your final fate. In a world where certainties fade, truth unravel and meanings are made. We travel through life's discordant sound, where the divine whispers echoing all around. Lost in uncertainty's darkening sea, adrift on conflicting views, we're torn free. We search for a lifeline, a guiding thread, a sense of purpose that will help us find our head. What does it mean to live in this world's frame? To stumble, fall, and yet to rise again. To unfurl our hearts and let the truth resound. In a world full of questions, where answers are profound. The human heart, a battleground of strife, where doubts and faiths collide and shape our life. We search for meaning like a cipher's code. The choices we make are a reflection of our soul's abode. Torn between conflicting views, we're astray between the truth we know and the lies that lead the way. We seek to reconcile the past heavy weight and find a sense of purpose that will forever create. What does it mean to live in this world's frame? To stumble, fall, and yet to rise again. To unfurl our hearts and let the truth resound. In a world full of questions, where answers are profound. In this delicate balance, where forces entwine, we search for harmony, a symphony divine. Caught between the desire to know and understand, and the fear that grips our hearts and makes us lose our stand. We seek a gentle voice that whispers in our ear, a soothing presence that calms our deepest fear. A path that winds its way through life's complex design, a journey authentic that aligns with our heart's rhyme. What does it mean to live in this world's frame? To stumble, fall, and yet to rise again. To unfurl our hearts and let the truth resound. In a world full of questions, where answers are profound. So as you continue about your pesky lives, I will orchestrate your demise.